Howdy, y'all. How's it going? Let me make sure everything's working all right. My mic is in a new spot, so please let me know if it sounds weird. Oh gosh. Should have probably got this set up a little bit better before I started. Okay. Let's see here. Should be at 61. There we go. All right. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It is. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all are doing great. It's been a week since I've seen you, so hello. It's probably been about a week since I've really played this game as well, so per usual, there's a lot to do. Not quite sure what the plan is just yet, but I guess we'll figure that out as we go. Bean, hello, thank you. Yeah, please, no one look at my hair today. I didn't feel like doing it, so yeah. I had a hat on too, but it was like kind of giving me a headache, so I just don't care. It is what it is. But Bean, does my microphone sound okay? 'Cause like on my end it looks a little weird, like the sound bars do, so I'm just trying to make sure it's not like too loud or too quiet. But anywho, I guess I should probably explain what I'm doing, or like what we're doing, or you know, all that good stuff. So, well, we got a present flying through the air. I have moved around everybody's houses again. This used to be Octopi Island. Now it's not anymore. This is now Marshall and Peanut's house island. It's not really an island anymore because I kind of ruined it. But this used to be where Zucker's house was. So it's all just undecorated, untouched. So that will be probably priority number one. Sound is fine for me. Okay, good. Okay. Good. Good to hear. Thank you very much. What's up? What's new? Somebody tell me something exciting. Let me live vicariously through you. I tried to get as much of this done like before I started as like possible. The first like 5 minutes while I was just sitting on like the starting soon screen, I was just trying to clear off all these paths right here. So you guys didn't have to watch me do it, but what is that? Looks like a succulent. Kind of. I forget I have all my new emotes that I don't even use yet. Let me see. I like the clown one. I actually think I like the one with the knife the best, the killer one. But anyway, Animal Crossing, let's go. So, like I said, this is Peanut's house, and it looks really bad right now. I'm not quite sure what I want to do about her yard area, though. So, like I said, this is Marshall's house, and they're supposed to be kind of matching. I don't think that's going to happen, though, because her house is literally bright pink and his is white. So that's, like, how am I going to do that? That's not realistic. I'm trying to think. I'll probably end up using maybe these brick paths. No, I don't like that either. So, what I'm trying to do, I've got to like get into streaming mode again, you guys. I swear. It's like I've done it so many times, but then I don't stream for like a week and it's like I forget how to stream. It's like really ridiculous. It shouldn't be that way. But I was fired from the keyboard factory yesterday. I wasn't putting in enough shifts. No comment. That's actually one of the worser. That's one of the not as good ones that I've seen. Okay, sometimes they're pretty fire, but that one was pretty bad. This looks so bad. This looks so bad. I hate it. Why am I continuing to do it? We'll probably put something over it. But I think the bad news is that I don't have any paths that are loaded that look anything close to like what we need here. So I'm not sure that we're going to be able to work on this house today, actually. Because I don't want to have to go through like Pinterest trying to find stuff. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't gonna work. Okay, we'll come back to this because I'm not in the mood for it right now. We have so many other yards to decorate and so much else to do that it really doesn't matter. Because, look at Ketchup's yard, also not done. Also starting to get semi-cute though, so I guess this is a good place to go. To get us in the mood, we need to get warmed up. I haven't played Animal Crossing in like a week, really. Which is a long time for me. I usually play every day. So, okay. We've got... What is this? This is someone else's treasure. What the heck? What am I supposed to do with this treasure? Yeah, I need to know what I do with this treasure. Like, what does that mean? It's someone else's treasure. You can't open it. Excuse me. I just found it. Seems like it's my treasure now. Uh-oh. Do I need anything? Good question. Let me think. I do, actually. I do. I do need stuff. Let me look. So I need the well, you probably don't have this stuff. It's a lot of the wedding stuff that I don't have is what I need. I don't have the wedding arch or the chair or the head table or the welcome board or the regular table or the pipe organ. So basically I have none of the wedding stuff. But that's about it. I've been making a running list, so anywho, I think we're gonna do Ketchup's yard, okay? Because it needs done and it's already semi-started. But first of all, my inventory is totally full of stupid fossils and other stupid stuff. So we gotta go get rid of that first. And then we'll be on our way. Look at Fauna's a Packers fan. She is really happy that Aaron Rodgers decided to come back for the year as well. Really happy about it. We both are. Marshall! What's up, my brother? Okay, that was weird. I will time travel back to get them. Oh no, you don't have to do that. How do you get them though? Is it all from that wedding thing that I didn't do really? I only did it once and that's why I probably only have one of the items. I have the fence. I might have got the fence from you though, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do it well, good enough, obviously. I think I went like one time because you had to go to like Harv's Island, right? And like do the set up their little wedding thing. I don't even know. Yeah. Okay, so I have the fence. I don't know if I have anything else. Wait, yes I do, because I got one prize from them. I don't know. Don't know, super care. Blathers. Can you quit your blathering? I kind of look like a worker today, like, in the game. I've got on, like a plaid shirt and, like I look like a little worker bee, kind of. Which is good. That's the vibe we're going for. Alright. Alright, fam. My goodness. See what these two... What should I call these two? I was about to call them something mean, but they're not really... It's Tom Nook that I don't like. He's the one that's always scamming me. What exactly am I offering? Oh, I got a whole bunch of BS in here. Let's see. Ninja costume. Don't need any of this really. Good. Sold. Alright, so I think I have my pipe. Sounds weird saying that. I think I have my pipe sitting outside of the store. So, we'll go back to the house and then I can get stuff for ketchup. Is this where my pipe is? I thought my pipe was out here. I must have moved my pipe. This whole area is gonna be something cool. Oh, I haven't even shown anybody this yet. This is like, okay, this is gonna be cool. It's not that cool yet, but it's gonna be cool. This is a thing that I made. It's a garden of sorts. The problem is that I'm pretty sure there's no orange Nova Star. Or maybe there is, and I haven't made it yet. But eventually this is gonna be super cool. You guys just wait. I'm not supposed to show anybody yet till it's done. Like I made a pact with myself that I wouldn't do that, and I just broke it, but it is what it is. Gotta do a little bit of island cleanup, because again, we haven't been here in days, several days. There's all these stupid hardwood trees everywhere because money trees that I shook and didn't cut them down immediately, type of thing. Alright, back to the house. Another thing that needs to be done like really soon is that my house needs decorated, my yard. So that's also a thing. But okay. So this is for Ketchup's yard. So Ketchup's house is like clay, like brick, like burnt clay colored, like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a dark, like rusty red maybe. So, and then has it like a yellow door, like a mustard yellow door. So we are gonna have to keep that in mind when we are grabbing items that we want to use. First, I'm just like putting away all this stuff that I don't need. And I still don't know what to do about this treasure. I suppose I should have sold it, like you said, Bean, but it won't let me open it, so I can literally only throw it away, I guess. Wow. That's some BS. But, alright, let's see what we want to use for... I was about to call them Bubbles. I was about to call her Bubbles. I've been watching too much Trailer Park Boys. Let's see what we can get for Ketchup. So I actually made this chair specifically for Ketchup because it's got the right colors. But I've got no sense of direction for like what theme I want to go for this yard. Nothing. So figure that out real quick. Let's see. Usually when I go through my item list, I get inspired. So I'll go through here to like look for, like, I'll get inspiration just by going through. But that doesn't always work. Not always. I know we can use another one of these because I already used one over there. So that will work. Ketchup doesn't really strike me as a guitar player or a saxophone player. Ketchup's kind of low-key. I'm not sure what we should do for Ketchup's yard. Like, a lot of times I have, like, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Because you like music, or you like this, or whatever. But, I guess I don't know Ketchup very well yet. Like, nothing is calling to me. Maybe Ketchup can be a butter churner. I don't know. You have the cutest emotes, Bean. It's so annoying. I guess annoying isn't the right word, but... Oh, hey, maybe we can do... Okay, let's do... No, I changed my mind again. Oh, let's do this. Okay, we have like a little mushroom platform. We have these little bridges. I haven't used these yet because they're super cute, but I haven't like found a place that's like cute enough to use them. So we'll do this and let's go over here. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna grab a few stools. I like to use stools just to like put random stuff on, like candles, like little flowers that you picked, whatever. Just like super easy way to decorate. Stone stools especially because they like go with everything. So I just make them all the time. Let's see. So. Oh, this would work. Both of these will work. I don't know if there's anything else really. We just got this from the sky. Actually, now that I think about it, we need like a screen to make that look right, but it is the right colors. I know I put these away before, but I'm gonna grab them out now because I can. And a dollhouse. Does Ketchup want a dollhouse? Probably not. What is Ketchup like? What is Ketchup like besides Ketchup? I'm doing the wedding event now. I feel bad. You didn't have to go back and like do the whole event. I didn't know. So with those events, right? Is it you can never order those again, right? Like, where's my extra pipe at? What the hell? But like, anyway, sorry. You can never order them again. Like, you can't like just like go on and order more of something that you got from an event. Correct? I think that's correct. Or did you never get those items? You have a catalog island, so I'm sure you have them. So this is where my pipe is. Okay. So I did this classroom on my last ASMR video. So it was over here. Or by Zucky's house too. So we'll grab it and then we'll go over to Ketchup. Actually, this might be useful to have a DIY table nearby. Probably will be very useful, in fact. And this as well. Okay, so our half-finished classroom is here. Meringue's yard. Meringue's yard is the best yard so far on the island. Hers is the only one that's really done all the way. Alright, Ketchup's got a little yard, so this should be kind of easy because it's pretty small, but we'll go inside and see if what Ketchup is up to because she's home. I always want to call Ketchup a boy. Like, I always want to say he, and I don't know why. The event has its own currency. Oh, I have some heart crystals. I don't know how many I have, but I have some. I think I have like 2. So I got this cup from my best friend's wedding. I was in her wedding, and this is one of the gifts, and it says my name on it, so I'm super excited. But it's starting to get like torn up from like being in cup holders. Not okay with it. That was a great story, I know, but I'm really upset about it, okay? I'm really upset about it. It's like a brand new cup, and it says my name on it. Nothing ever says my name on it, because my name is spelled weird. So, like, even things that say, like, Desiree, even if they said that, it would be spelled wrong. So. Alright, Ketchup. Ketchup looks like his feet are her feet. I just did it again. Ketchup looks like her feet are made out of chocolate or something, doesn't it? Weird. Weird. But yeah, Bean, I know I have like 2 heart crystals. I have at least 1. I don't know how many you need to like get that stuff, but I know I have a couple. So anywho, here we are. This is Ketchup's yard. Again, we don't have very much room, so this will be actually pretty easy. I'm not sure if I like these as much as I thought I did. These little mushroom lamps. Let's try this. So I got these large platforms. The only thing is I'm concerned that the reds aren't going to be the same color. And now that I think about it, they 100% are not going to be the same. Ooh. Yeah. That's not going to work. Sorry, fam. Alright, let's do this. Because I want the backsplash to be pretty. So let's go up and like carve out this waterfall a bit more. Can I do this? Yes. So we'll just go like this. And then maybe I'll put like a little pond at the bottom. I don't know. Mr. Grimm! Hi! I love that emote, by the way. That is a nice emote. That is a very nice emote. Hello, how are you? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. I forget. This looks kind of dumb and weird. We'd have to do like 2 spaces out, I feel like, to do this properly, because I don't want the edges to be curved or to be not curved. Okay. New plan. We have nothing, and the waterfall just goes into the into the earth, and you don't see the bottom of it. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. I'm doing awesome. Just got home from work. How about yourself? I'm great. You guys, I have to tell you something. I have finally, I think, well, like, obviously I still watch The Office all the time. Well, I watched The Office all the time, right? I found a show that I, like, watch all the time now, besides The Office. And I never thought this day would come, and it is here. Isn't that wild? It's wild. It's wild. Oops. Oh my god. Don't mind me, just have to remember how to play Animal Crossing real quick. It's really hard, so, you know, get rusty. Alright, so I'm thinking that I don't really want this to be an island anymore, because it was like a cute idea, but now it's not Octopi Island anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this kind of like swoop down, and this like water bend come around and like make a big pond instead of like having it be like this really annoying river that goes all the way around and takes up a whole bunch of room. That's what we're gonna do. So, Mr. Grimm, what's new though? How's work been going? Hopefully they still don't got you on those like ridiculous hours that I feel like you talk about often. Or you have to deal with often. Whatever. Let's do this. We need it to be like a stream that's still coming through. Like just a little bit. Just a little bit. So like this. Perfect! Perfect. Nope, not perfect. I ruined it. It's no longer perfect. Okay, cool. Now like this. So the reason I'm doing this is so that we can make Ketchup's yard a bit bigger, because I feel bad. Ketchup is kind of getting hoed on this a little bit. Ketchup has like no yard. Poor Ketchup. We'll fix this for you, Ketchup, real quick. Terraforming is hard. Alright, I think maybe if we do... Nope, not that. I think if we do like one more like square out this way, so we'll do this, and then we'll go like this. We're not gonna need to run through here anymore. So before we needed to, now we don't, because I'm gonna have it like blocked off. So now we can have this cliff all the way up to the water edge if we want to. And look, we can still even run through here. Win-win. Alright, but that gives us a bit more room for poor little Ketchup's yard, who had nothing before. I'm trying to add more water onto the island, because I just feel like it looks nice. So, I know I just took this out, but I'm rethinking this now. If I have this, like, come over like a little stream, maybe, and then, like, a little mini waterfall down below onto, like, what was the island area. It'd be pretty cute, I think. So, we're gonna try it. But I'm not trying to take up too much of Ketchup's yard, because Ketchup already be kind of screwed on the yard thing there, so. So, yeah, I can't do this on a... Terraforming is such a pain. It is actually such a pain. So we've got to make a corner. So let's do this. Then we'll have that drop down and we'll go from there. What wedding items did I want? Well, let's see. The ones that I have are... I have nothing except... Okay, let's just... I really want the arch, and I really want the, chair. Wait, I think I have the chair. No, I have the bench. I have the bench. I don't have a chair. I have the bench. I really want the chair. I really want the arch, and I really want the head table. But I also don't have the pipe organ, the flower stand, or the welcome board, or the regular table. So basically I don't have any of it. But, alright, here we go. Now this will look cute, I think. Let's work this out a bit. Okay, we'll do this. And make it look not so weird and boxy. We go like this. There! That looks, I like it. I actually do like it. Ketchup, and Ketchup is a duck, so that works out perfect, dude, because look at it. It's like water everywhere. I need to go get some of those decoy ducks and like put them around as like Ketchup's friends. I'll just get everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so needy. I'm so needy. Woohoo! That looks cool. I like it, you guys. I like it. Can we... There we go. Okay, cool. So, and the nice thing about this is that this little stream is to... Like, we can just jump over it easily, you know? We don't have to... worry about, like, building a bridge or anything like that. Well, the treasure island I go to has the items. Oh, well that's helpful, ain't it? Isn't it? Okay, so let's look at a few of these things I got out. So actually that looks pretty cute. Like, color-wise, I think. The platform, absolutely not gonna work. We still have this, which is pretty large. It would look super cute if we had this go over here, but it like doesn't work that way. What we'd have to do is we'd have to actually close this off again and make it look like it was still connected. Ooh, should we do it? Let's do it. Let's do it. We gotta do it. And just see what it looks like. We should have enough room if we do this. And then I can like, build out around it or whatever, but let me see if we can even do this or not. It is not the same color red though either. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. The red is too far off. The red is too far off. It's gonna drive me insane. Alright. Well, we tried. We tried. It was a good idea. Just didn't work out. We'll fix this. And we'll be on our way. Okay. Alright, so I can get in right now, actually. How do those treasure islands work? So normally isn't it like you only have like a certain amount of minutes and like you have to like queue up and all this weird stuff. I've literally never been to one except for yours, Bean, so I don't know. Alright, another thing I want to look at while we're here, because I'm going to go get some like decoy ducks, and I think I'm going to make this like a little pond area. And that will be the front of Ketchup's house, because Ketchup is a duck. So, like, obviously Ketchup is gonna like a little pond thing, right? I mean, why not? And also I'm gonna grab those decoy ducks, because we'll have those everywhere, too. I'm gonna fix this real quick. I'm not a fan of how the cliffs are just so like straight edge. Like I want them to have more like waviness to the edges of the cliffs and not just be like a square all the way across, if that makes any sort of sense, what I just said. So that's in the way up there, but like, you know, just try to make it like more natural looking, I guess. We still gotta do Tiffany's yard, I just remembered, up here, because look at all I've started to do is just throw some items down. That's about it. My god. Mine's a catalog island. Oh yeah, duh. There's a difference, isn't there? The treasure islands I go to have no time limit. Nice. Yeah, okay, so I think it's like the treasure islands that I've seen have the time limit, and it's like only like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm like, how are you supposed to do anything in that amount of time? It takes that long for you to fly in, like, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use the stone stool right here, so then I can put the lamp on top of it, and then I'm gonna put a plant in front of that, so you can't really see the stool. So it kind of looks like the lamp is just floating. Not really, but a little bit. So we'll put that here. See, from this angle, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's floating, but whatever. Now we're gonna go back. Actually, I brought my pipe with me. This was a real easy yard to decorate because there's no room. So like, it's real easy, but we still have Tiffany's yard, which is right above. We have Zucker's yard. We have Audie's yard, actually. We have mine. There's a whole bunch left to do. Just gotta find the items now. Don't they usually have like a map, like a layout type of thing that like shows you where you're going and all that for those? Or am I way off base there? Oh, I've got 7. I've got 7 heart crystals. 7. But, okay. So, let's see. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. The bird bath might even be cute. Maybe not. I'm gonna see if I have any more decoy ducks. And especially, like, these insect models will be good too, because it's supposed to be like a swampy looking area. Could use the moss balls, but I'm not going to because I don't think we're gonna have room, and I don't think I have any more decoy ducks made, unless I'm totally just missing them and going by them, which is very possible. Pretty sure you just need softwood to make those. Yep. Turns out I have a whole bunch of that. Probably make a couple, like 3 or 4. I tend to do this thing where if I'm gonna craft something and I know I'm gonna need more like down the road, I'll just craft a bunch of them at once. and put the rest in my inventory because I don't know. I'm like lazy about crafting stuff in this game. I like will put it off until I have a whole bunch of things to craft at once and then just do like a big roundabout at once, but we'll make one more. And then actually we should look through our DIY recipes real quick because we can check and see if there is anything else. So like I was just, this potentially could look okay, but I guess it's a wash tub, so I don't really want to use that. But I do forget about items sometimes, so I like to go through here and just kind of see like what I have available. This would be really good. Acorns and clay. See if I have, I'm not sure if I have acorns. Ooh, I have plenty of acorns actually. We're gonna make 2 of these lamps real quick. And also I want to make, I'm trying to decide if I want to make another one of those chairs, those peach chairs that I made to go in Ketchup's yard. I just don't think we're gonna have room. Suppose we could make the yard bigger if we wanted to. All right, well, first let's take care of these ducks so that they look how I want them to. So we've got 3 decoy ducks. I'm gonna make them all like so they match Ketchup, kind of. A common pochard? Is that how you say that? Pochard? Pochard? I don't know. That one's got red on it. I don't want them to be this like weird, obviously fake looking color. We'll do, okay, that one's red. We'll do a mallard, and then we'll do a white duck. And then Ketchup will have all of her duck friends ready to party. Actually, let's do this one. Oh, yay! So, that was part of the reason I haven't really finished the wedding venue on the island yet, because I don't have most of the wedding items. So. Oh, I'm done here, actually. Alright, so I'm not actually done here. I forgot. We need to make these lamps real quick. I'm gonna make 2, and then we'll be done here. Bean, you are the best. A scholar and a gentleman. You grab multiple? How does that even, okay. I mean, awesome. How does that work, though? I guess I've never been to a treasure island. It would probably make more sense to me if I had gone to one. But. Clay. Acorns. All this useless stuff I don't really need right now. I'm not even using those. I said I might, but I'm not. Stupid DIY recipes that everybody learns like literally day 1. Alrighty, well, I can come over and get them, or I can open up my gates, Bean, whatever you want to do. Picking some peaches, because if I want to make another one of those peach chairs, then I gotta have peaches, and we don't have them, so yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna have to go back and empty my pockets. Yeah. Yeah. How many spaces do I need? Wooden blocks. I'm gonna need that. It won't even let me throw the treasure away. So okay, so I just am supposed to hold it for the rest of my life. It's just in my pockets permanently forever now. Okay, that's cool. Rude. All right, Bean, let me just put this stuff away, then I'll head on over. I should have enough room to carry most of this stuff still and come over, right? Because I'm pretty sure I don't want to put all this stuff back because I'm going to use it. So I'll just put away the things I know I'm not going to need at your island. That should be good, right? I don't think I need that many open spaces. Okay. We'll see. Okay. Oh, here's Peanut. I haven't had not a chance to talk to Peanut at all, really. How are you doing, Slacker? Wow, wow, what a way to greet me. Did you know the moon is about 235,000 miles away? That's wild. Okay, Peanut. Call me Moon Squirrel. Okay, Moon Squirrel. I've had enough of you. So rude, right? How's it going, Slacker? Like, oh, nice to see you too. All right. Unique, what's up? I love your toast. The piece of toast. Don't see those too often. I love them. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Great. Just got home from picking some stuff up. Oh, okay. Fun. Errands are always a great time. Doing well. Doing well. Pretty busy, you know. Summer. Actually, just a lot of things for the past year and stuff have gotten rescheduled for this summer, so, you know. I got highlights, yes. I got highlights a couple weeks ago, right before my best friend's wedding. She got married, so I went and got my highlights touched up, but yeah. Yeah, so it probably looks a bit lighter. It looks really nice. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I was telling everybody, please don't look at my hair today because I didn't feel like doing anything to it, so it's just kind of a mess, so just don't. Where are the wedding pics? Oh, that's a good question. I actually only have a couple so far because I guess, it takes the photographer forever to Photoshop them and clean them all up, whatever. I don't know. But I have a few. There are some that are really, I really want to see because it was just me and my best friend. I was so her mom was still at the salon getting ready. So I was actually the one that got to help her put on her dress and stuff. So the photographer got pictures of all of that, because her dress had a million tiny little buttons and putting on her necklace and stuff. So those are gonna be cool. I'm really excited to see them. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that that's relieved that that's over with because it was outside, so it was so I didn't want it to rain, and so many things could go wrong, but it went perfectly. So Rudhager, is that how we say this? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the jungle. I should probably mention I'm on my way to Beans Island right now to get stuff because Bean got it for me, so. Hey, good evening. Yes, good evening. How's it going? Are you an Animal Crossing player yourself? Here we go, back to catalog living. Did you change your flag? Why do I feel like that flag is new? New flag? Alright, so I've been here many, many times, and there's still things that I need to catalog. I don't know if I should just do that really quick while I'm here. Nah, but I like the community within. It's very relaxed and social. Oh, yes, I 100% agree. That's why a lot of, you know, like, I am playing this game a lot, but half the people I feel like that, like, hang out with us don't play Animal Crossing either, but, like, it's just, like, a fun. Super chill, like you said, super chill. I haven't changed my flag ever. Okay, well, sorry. I guess I just never looked at it before. Is this all for me? There's a candle set? I must give you money. I know you don't have very much money. Or actually, would you prefer I give you Nook Mile tickets? I know you don't have very many, so... I have some of the wedding rugs in my storage, I think. There's rugs, too? Dang! Mermaid shoes. I'm over here getting some free stuff. Oh my gosh, my pockets are already full. Here I thought I'd have enough room for everything, and I don't even, it's not even close. Not even close to enough room. I guess I could put down this and stupid treasure. I guess I could put down nothing else. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. Whoopsies. What would you like to do? Return to my island. Awesome. Well, Rudhager, nice to have you here. Are you like where? I don't want to ask you where you're from, but like general area. Are you like in the U.S. or like where you at? I feel like we have a lot of people from the U.K., which is pretty awesome. Sweden! That's so cool. That's even better. I want to go there so bad. So bad. So bad. I like have a million questions to ask you. I don't even know where to start. Like, oh my goodness. Let's look at this. Sweden is like, it just looks like it's like the most amazing, gorgeous place ever. I guess, what is the weather like there right now? Is it cold all the time? It probably is on the mountains. Getting the rest of the stuff because I already had some wedding items in my storage. Yeah, I didn't have enough room in my pockets, unfortunately. But thank you, Bean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did they just take some of my Nook Mile tickets? Is that what just happened? Does that normally happen? What? I don't have my pipe here either? Oh no, I put it over by... I put it over by the house, didn't I? Yep, I did. Okay. Well then, I'm just gonna drop these items over here. Because I don't even have my ladder. Because I left it at Beans. My goodness. It's great, but no, it's pretty hot, at least for us. 28 to 30 degrees. Okay. Let's do a little Fahrenheit conversion real quick. Oh wow, yeah. So it's in the 80s. Yeah, that's that's much warmer than I expected. I live in Michigan. I don't know how well you know the states, but in the Midwest. The state that's shaped like a mitten. Very close to Canada. Actually, I could go, well, I couldn't go to Canada because of the restrictions right now, but technically I could be in Canada in like 20 minutes if I wanted to be. Which is great because I love Canada and I love Canadians, so there you go. Oh. Sorry, I think it's like set up so that no one can post links. Just because we've had issues before. But if you tell me what to Google, I can Google it. I need to figure out how to get that set up again though, because like it's really annoying because I be trying to post links too. So like I just have to figure out how to do it so like people can't just come in and post like, you know, explicit things, which is kind of what was happening from time to time. So like, yeah, but they accidentally put a period with no spaces and it thought it was a link. What? Okay, alright, AI. Not so advanced now, are you? How many spaces do I need? I think I can't. This is it. I can't get rid of this treasure that I found. I can't get rid of it. I don't know what to do with it. It's just stuck forever. Also, I left my ladder at your island, so I have no way to get to my store to even sell it or try to sell it. So I'm coming back now. I can't. It won't let me put it in the trash. It won't let me. It will not let me put it in the trash. And it won't let me open it. So I just have to carry it around for the rest of my literal Animal Crossing life. Did you get the item today? Yeah, I did. Oh, so maybe it will be like tomorrow, it'll be like expired and it will be like, what was this again? And that's what it'll be called, and then... I don't want to tell you how I got it because it's embarrassing. Should I tell you? Okay, I'll tell you. Right before I went live, I was trying to get my stuff set up, whatever, and Fauna was like, yo, let's play a game. Let's go on a treasure hunt. And I was like, all right, I've done this before. Let's go. Didn't find the treasure in 3 minutes. Yeah. I was actually trying to... Oops. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. I was actually trying to find the treasure, and I found 5 fossils and not the treasure. Yeah. No, but she already said that I lost. She already said, like, oh, you lost. Like, you suck, you lost. So, what am I supposed to do? Just go back now and be like, I still suck, Fauna, but here, I found your present. I found your treasure. What the hell is that? So I can get, what, a participation trophy or, like, a little ribbon? Like, what? Oh, goodness. Maybe I could give you the treasure. What did you try? I want to know what you tried to post, though. What did... I feel like I just want to say Rudd. I feel like I just want to say Rudd. I want to know what Rudd posted. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Ooh, I can see it in my chat bot, actually. Gotta prep for a night. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, I see it. I see everything now. Cool. Alright, I'm coming back, Bean. Is that okay? But yeah, like I was saying, like she already, like, she said I lost. So she was like, yeah, you lost. You're not, you don't get the treasure. But then I must have like found it later on because I have it now. So, of course, I don't like pay attention when I'm like playing as much as I should. So you would think, wouldn't you notice when you dug it up? Probably not, actually. Probably not. And that's just how life works, my friends. Sweden, man. I would love to go to Sweden. Actually, is it Swedish or Swiss? I'm pretty sure it's Swedish, actually. Let's check. Yeah. I'm like 8%-ish. Swedish. 8%, yeah. So that means, can I call it my homeland if I come visit? Probably not. Okay. Here we go. Gotta love these loading screens, man. I love it. You'd think if it, like, if you're going back to an island that you've been to lots of times, like, couldn't it just, like, go faster? Like, whatever. Hello. I have returned. Here's my ladder. I hope I have enough room for all this again. What is all this stuff? A blue wedding rug? There's all different colors. I legit did not know any of this. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Things just changed, you guys. Things just changed. That's a game changer. Game changer. Brown wedding wall. Explain to me what a brown wedding wall is. Okay. Oh, I still have plenty of room. Bean, should I give you money? Should I give you Nook Mile tickets? What should I give you for this? Might have to trash it then. It's always a garbage item anyway. But, like, it won't let me trash it. It won't let me open it. It won't let me put it in the trash. That's what I'm saying. Oh, no. Should I drop it on your island? Should I drop it on your island and make you deal with it? I'm not going to do that because that's mean. But thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to give you a hug. I don't think it works. I don't think it works in the game. But I'm giving you a hug. Look. I'm doing it right now. See? All the hugs. I guess the one gift I will leave you with is that I will not leave you with my trash. Spiral! Long time no see, my friend. How's it going? Spiral. How is your D&D stuff going? I still have to learn how to play it. I still want to play it. I really like the dice. That's what I think. Well, maybe it's not just the dice for Dungeons and Dragons, but like those like dice that have like all the different faces or whatever, but they come in like all different colors or like sparkly and rainbow. So cool. I like to collect things, so I would definitely do that. I got my mathematics degree. Woo! Yay! Everybody, party for Spiral! Yay, yay, yay! Congrats! Congrats! That's amazing. Why isn't this working? What the heck? not sure why my things aren't working. Hold on. Uh-oh, I'm frozen, you guys. I'm frozen. Like, not me on the screen, like my, like, streaming software is frozen. Because I'm trying to party for you, Spiral. I'm trying to press the party button. And it's frozen. It won't let me. But, my gosh, that has to be like a huge weight off your shoulders. Either way, I'll spam the party button for you as soon as I unfreeze here. I don't know. It won't even let me type. But, yeah, that has to be a huge weight off your shoulders. And also, like, a huge accomplishment. So, congrats. Congrats. Ooh, here's the stripper bunny. AKA my sister. Okay. That was good. That was good talk. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take care of this really quick, you guys. I've got a whole bunch of items. Thank you again, Bean. You are amazing. Now for the job hunting. Oh, yeah. What kind of job are you trying to go for?
Ready,
Party! I love that movie so freaking much. So much. Yeah, what kind of job are you looking for? Dude, I think it's so awesome you have a degree in math. I actually love math. I wish I could go back in time and have a different degree, because I went for pre-med, and now I'm like not doing anything pre-med really. So like, I love math though. I love math because the thing about math is the answer is always just a number. It's a number most of the time. It's not like, oh, the answer is this unless it rained last Tuesday, and if it was foggy last Thursday, then the answer is this. But if the toad jumped into the pond this way, then the answer is this. You know what I mean? So, like, math is just like, there's an answer and there's a wrong answer. That's what I like about it. I love numbers. They're cut and dry. Analyst roles or statistics roles, probably with programming. Hey, that's what I used to do. I was an analyst. Kind of still do a bit of it, but love it. Love that stuff. I love statistics, all that. So that's awesome. The wedding items are all customizable too. Oh, I didn't even know that. Great. But yeah, for sure. That's great though. So I know it must be different in the UK though. So like, I know in the US a lot of times the expectation is that you get a college degree and you graduate and you'll get this amazing job. Turns out that's not real at all. Found that out the hard way. Is it like that in the UK too? Like, I feel like they just push all of us to go to college, and like they make it seem like you go to college, and as long as you go and you get some sort of piece of paper, you will get this great job after where you can like live off of it at least. That is not true at all. But also here, you also a lot of times graduate with like $100,000+ in debt. So I mean that's part of it too. Unfortunately. I'm gonna go grab the rest of these items that I left on the base of the cliff, and then we'll go back to Ketchup's house. Job hunting's gotta be a little easier though than writing like what you were writing your thesis before. My goodness. I feel like every time I've talked to you, for as long as I can remember, you've always been, like, doing homework or studying, so good for you, man. That's awesome. Bean, you didn't have to get me this much of the stuff. Like, I love it, but, like, you didn't have to do this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Look at this little guy trying to be fancy, sneaky. I think a lot of people go because they go for the experience, then have a degree and get a job they could have gotten with an apprenticeship or without anything. Yep, exactly. But correct me if I'm wrong. And it is societal that you get pressure to go. Okay, so how does it work there? Like, I know that you guys don't have to pay for college or university like we do, but it's not just all free, is it? Like, there's got to be like private schools that you have to pay for, or like, are they just they all just are free? Like, what? How does that work? An ignorant American would like to know. Decoy duck. This is some of the stuff that we were gonna use in Ketchup's house, so we're gonna use that still. But since Bean gave us all this wedding stuff, then we can do the wedding venue next. I'll be running out of storage real quick here. Decoy duck, wedding table, wedding head table, mermaid shoes. Oh my gosh, so much. Bean, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wedding chair. Alright, and real quick. I want to grab the stuff to make another peach chair. We're gonna make one more. I think I have enough peaches now. We need 2 so that we can have a little like matching stand, I don't know. Need 10 peaches and 5 pieces of regular wood. So how many peaches do I got? Got 10. There we go. I like to spoil. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Let's craft. For uni, we get a student loan that costs 9,250 pounds. Euro? Pounds? Pounds, not euros. Pounds. Euros is the other side. Okay. You pay it off over time with your salary in the future, but only if you earn a certain amount. After 50 years, it gets written off, so if you never had to make a payment, the student loan was free for you, and that means the study was too. Oh, so basically, like, okay, I kind of like that. It's at least better. Like, it's better. Here, you just pick where you want. You're just like a child, and they're like, where do you want to go? It's fine, because it doesn't matter if you get into student debt, because you'll pay it off later. It's fine. So like, oh yeah, sure, I'm gonna go to this state university that costs $50,000 a semester, because it's fine. I can just take out a loan. It's not fine. Turns out you have to pay those loans back. And I actually am really lucky. I don't really have any student loans, because I once I got a lot of scholarships, but I do have a little bit, and I know a lot of people that have well over $100,000 in student loans, well over that. I think mine are at like 30 grand. I think I owe about 30 grand in student loans still, and that is extremely low. It doesn't sound like it, but it is really very, very low, especially considering the school that I went to. So, yeah. It's kind of great, though, like graduating, and it's like, oh yeah, I got this like piece of paper, but I also have all this debt on my shoulders now. Yeah. Fauna, what are you doing out in my yard? People who earn more than the average of 20K per year pay the minimum on the loans. Yeah, the student loan stuff is America's crazy, life ruining sometimes, just for getting educated. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, like, they do have things where, you know, if you're not making any money, you can like defer your payments and stuff, but a lot of times you're still getting interest accrued on those, so you're you're not doing yourself any favors by not paying them off sooner than later, you know? But I know that with our new administration, things may be looking a little bit better, at least for people that are like go into stuff like teaching, and where they honestly are never going to be able to make enough money to pay back what they had to pay for their student loans. Like, they're just not, it's not possible. But yeah, I've got a friend who is in medical school right now, actually, and he is in over $200,000 of student loan debt. $200,000, like almost $250,000. And like, his thoughts are, yeah, like, this sucks, but once I'm a doctor, I'll be able to pay it off. We'll see about that. I really, really hope so for his sake, but that is so much debt. That is so much debt. And that's not even a mortgage or anything. That's not anything you've got, like, I'm not like much about finance. I don't really know all the terms, or what is it, like that's not like a liquid asset. Like, you know, is that the right term? You know what I mean? Like, that's just debt. I would simply die if I ever owed anything near that. For saving lives, exactly. So like, he becomes a doctor, and it's gonna take him, I don't know, it depends on where he gets in at first, but it's going to take him a long time to pay back that debt, just to even start, like, making money. And that's after, like, shoot, 10 years of school, which that's why he owes so much money, because he's had to go to school for so long. Because you can't become a doctor unless you go to school for, like, 11 years. Well, it's like 4, then you need to do your residency, and he wants to be in surgery, so he's, like, looking at, like, 10, 12 years. I mean, here's to hoping that it all works out, but my goodness, I would also be scared about owing that much money. Okay, here we go with Ketchup's Yard. I know, you guys, we haven't really been kind of off topic today. I feel like I usually do that, though. Kind of just like playing and like rambling on about other stuff. We'll make our little duck pond over here. And put my mush lamp. I know I have another one. Where is it? I've heard some talks, though, like I said, with the new administration about some sort of like forgiveness programs, and I've heard chatter about community colleges being free now, or, you know, state sponsored, whatever, but none of that's actually been put into action yet. Of course, it all takes forever to go through the bureaucracy. Can I put a duck right there? No, I can't. Okay, we'll put another duck over here. I've got 3 ducks that I want to use for this area. Very important that Ketchup has all her duck friends. Actually, put this here. And I'm gonna plant weeds around this area too. Actually, these will spread on their own, so that's fine. Yeah, for some articles on that, it sounds a lot better. Yeah, I'm assuming I've read some articles on that. Yeah, but of course, you know, when it happens, we'll see. We'll see if it happens when and if, but yeah, man. And isn't university there only, so that's like totally, I don't think I've ever called it university. The only reason that I know that you guys call it university is because I listen to that podcast that is like those like British girls, and they always talk about like going to university. But isn't your guys' like university college like 3 years instead of 4? Or am I, where did I hear that? Maybe I'm wrong. A metal can just fell out of the tree. How How delightful. Oh, okay, I remember. So this is going to be the science classroom, so this all needs to be kept open. But I am not going to keep this in Tiffany's yard. We're going to be moving on to Tiffany's yard next. Which I cannot even say with a straight face. It's... Oh, God. Yes, then you can a master's course, which is a 4-year instead. We don't do major and minor, though. Oh, okay, so, yeah, so a master's program here would typically be 4 years. But, like, you don't have to have necessarily, like, a minor. So, like, I didn't have a minor. My major was in human biology. A lot of, at least, I went to Michigan State University, which is a big, well-known university. A lot of the majors that you could major in there didn't have like a minor to go with it. So it's not always that way. That's probably not what you were saying, but like I didn't have a minor. So yeah, my major was just human biology and I didn't have a minor. Rudd, I decided I'm going to call you Rudd if that's okay. Hello, welcome back. I forget there's quite a bit of a time difference between us. I tend to forget that sometimes. I promise I will replant these trees, you guys. I will. Somehow everyone does say it exactly the same, so it's cool. Okay. I just don't want to continue to like slaughter the rest of it, and it's just a little bit easier. You and Spiral are much closer. What is the... Oh, okay, so let's talk about this. What is the education system like in Sweden? I'm sure you guys have free college, university, whatever you call it there. I'm sure. You probably have free healthcare too. Why do I live in America? Alright guys. I think this is like kind of lame. Like this isn't a great yard. I mean, it's pretty lame. There's really nothing here yet, but Ketchup's yard, I guess. I don't really know what else to put. There's not a lot of room. So like we can put these chairs, but like I don't know what else we really have room for. We could do like a little fire pit or something with these chairs. I don't know. We've got another one over here. You can move if you want. I would love to. Actually, the only time I've ever been out of the U.S. besides Canada, which doesn't count, to me, doesn't count. I went to Europe, not the UK, Europe. And when I was in Italy, I was like, that's it. I'm never going back to the US. Like, I'm fine. I'm just going to stay here. It's fine. Like, I'll learn to speak Italian. It's fine. But turns out I had to go back. And, yeah. But I've been 100% ready to move to another country before. Like, let's do it. I'm all about it. Still haven't been to the UK yet. Still need to go. Still not sure if I'm allowed there yet, though. I think Americans are allowed to travel. I know we're still not allowed in Canada for non-essential travel. Because my grandpa goes to Canada every year to go on this big fishing trip, and he can't go this year, and he's very upset about it. I can be a guide. Oh, you would have to be a guide because I'd be absolutely... Come on. I'd be hopeless. Like, actually hopeless. Hopelessly lost. Hopelessly in need of help. So, we were working on Ketchup's house, and we're going to work on Tiffany's yard too, but I just kind of ran out here to see what was going on, and then I noticed that this area still needs some help, so I'm going to work on this for a second, because why not? We'll end up putting like lights right here, and have it, I think, actually, what we might do... back to this. I've got ideas for this, like behind the resident services building area. Got big ideas for it. But that's probably a whole nother stream. Also the farm area, this is all just a mess. It's a mosquito. It's a mosquito right there. Aha! Got him! I like when I find these because they're good to like decorate with. Especially in like the classroom area where I'm going right now. Okay. Well, I can't recall which is what when it comes to US school system. Like standard school is till you're 18 for free, food and all that. It all depends what you want to do, but tuition is low mostly. Yeah, free healthcare for the most part, no matter what. Like meds and doctor visits cost till you reach about $100 a year. $100? Oh my god. You gotta spend like $10,000. It all okay. It's very complicated with like insurance here, but like my mind is a little bit blown right now. Just a little bit. A little blown. A little blown. Yeah, I mean, of course there is like state-sponsored insurance, like, you know, well, here we call it like Medicaid, but, like state-sponsored insurance and all of that, but of course you've got to qualify, and even with all of that, it still is not free, and a lot of times, unfortunately, you're going to be sacrificing, not standards, but resources are not going to be as readily available. We'll just say that. Subscribe with Prime. Ooh, Spiral. 6 months. Oh my goodness. Subscribe for 6 months. That's a long time. That's like half a year, bro. We've been friends now. It is half a year. Oh, Rud, no worries, no worries. Of course, I'm back to reading things not in order, but no worries that you typed a lot. I'm a fast reader, so. Insulin ain't free, or like here, free after... Oh, insulin is like super expensive here, as far as I know. I'm not diabetic. I don't know, but I hear about it, and I know that it like... The insulin prices are like through the roof, and like people be mad about it, and like they can't afford their insulin, and like it's a huge mess, and it's terrible. Yeah. Caesar Crossing, hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm assuming you play Animal Crossing based on your name. We got Tiffany's yard coming up next, guys. Tiffany's yard. Okay. I'm gonna move a few more of these flowers. I've been planting these bushes, well, not bushes, these trees, and only letting them grow to the size of a bush all over the place because I want to use them. But they're just kind of like randomly thrown around the island, so don't mind those. It's cool you want to know things. Oh, I absolutely do. Absolutely. I like to know how other countries do things better than us. But yeah, so like here, obviously we have like grade school through, you know, it's kindergarten, then there's 1st through 12th grade, until you're 18 basically, and then you're either done or you go to college. And if you go to college, you gotta pay lots of money, unless you get a scholarship. But that's competitive too, like you gotta compete for scholarships, so like not everybody's gonna get one. Wait, what do you mean, Beat? So basically everything, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm missing something here. I'm thinking I want to do purple flowers around Tiffany's house. The reason I just like picked these up and moved them is because I kind of wanted to see what the colors looked like next to the house. I do like the light pink ones though. I do. I like the pink hyacinths. But I don't have any other houses that are like purple, like colored or anything. So like, I don't know. I feel like maybe we should just do this. We can do that. We'll do purple flowers. And everything we'll do like black, like accessories and all that. Oh, about how other countries do things better than us. Yeah, basically everything. Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Yeah, it's kind of been a mess here for a bit. I think it's getting better, though. Dear God, I hope so. You guys, look at the clouds on my island right now. Those look kind of wild looking. Like storm clouds almost. Did you have a theme for my island? Yes, I do. It's, you can't tell right now. You can't tell because, well, first of all, I'm at the back of the island. And, oh my goodness. But my theme is basically like rainbow core. So let's go back to the front because the front is actually the part that's semi-complete. I've got way too many hours into this game. My island was completely finished at one point and then I decided to flatten it, and I didn't restart, but I just flattened it and everything, so yeah. But this is more into the rainbow core, okay? Caesar here. These are my paths that I've been using. This is kind of just like the first part that I've got set up. My entrance. This is still not done. It's not done, okay? It's not done. But this is my putt-putt course, kind of still also in the works, but you can kind of see like what the theme-ish is going to be just based on these, just based on the patterns. Oh, thank you. They're not, these custom designs are not my own, by the way. I just find them. I load them from other people, but, yeah, these path designs are really cool. They're really hard to put down actually because they're so like this one's messed up. They're very like tedious. Like if you see here, there's so many different like there's so many different parts to it, so it's kind of hard to, it's like tedious using these paths, but I like it. It's worth it. Hey, don't be like that. The US beats Sweden in a lot of things, like more people in prison. Okay, yeah, more prisoners. Woo, woo, woo. I had thunder, lightning, and hail today. I loved it. Spiral, super jealous, super jelly. I love thunderstorms, my favorite. We live in a horrible country. Bean, don't remind me. I think I decided not to play this. Too much of a perfectionist and it would eat up so many hours. That's my problem. That's why I ended up restarting my island. That's why I'm back here. And that's why I can't seem to finish anything because I restart it. Because I'm like, I could do better. This needs to be better. So I restart it and try to rethink it, and I just don't get anything done, and I keep like spinning my wheels in the same spot. And and that's what happens. I prefer watching for exactly this reason. Yeah. Yep. I get it there. See, like, the other day, this area was all done. And I just was like, nope, hate it, tore it all out. There was a waterfall here, there was all sorts of different stuff, and I was just like, no, this looks stupid. I can do it better. So now it's nothing, and now I've got to start from scratch again. But you see, like, putting down these paths is, it's not easy. I mean, it's kind of like this with all paths that you use, but, you know. Rainbow Road. Get this going, at least so it's like connected. You can see that it's somewhat still the same island. So this is my question though. I'm not sure if I should continue. Ah, Crazy Greggy, hello. What's up? What's up, my friend? How's it going? Hello. Oops. My question though about the Rainbow Core thing is that I'm not sure if I should continue it to like all the way to like back, like, so, okay, let's look at the map really quick. This is my island, right? So this is where we're standing. Well, you can see it, the little arrow here. That's where we're standing. The Rainbow Core stuff is gonna go at least up to the middle of the screen where you can see like the square that's got the island on it. It's gonna go up to there at least, the whole Rainbow Core thing. But my problem is that I don't know if I should continue it up into the neighborhood area, because the whole like Rainbow Core path, the rainbow paths do not match anybody's house, and I'm not sure how to like incorporate that in. So like obviously this is all rainbow, 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 whatever. And then we get to this island part, which I was just talking about. Now this is Marshall's house. How am I gonna have rainbow paths over here? Like, I haven't done Peanut's yard yet, but this is Peanut's house. Like, it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look so weird. And like, even worse possibly in front of Fauna and Eric's house. So we've got Fauna's house, her little yard. Eric's house, his little yard. Like, how am I gonna use rainbow stuff? This is all like rustic. So I kind of feel like my island might be half Rainbow Core and half not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but I'm gonna do it. I'm great. I'm great. Kind of shocked that it's already almost August. Not sure when that happened, but doing well. Glad to hear that you are doing well as well. Well as well. The yards look nice. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, the best yard, I think, I'm just putting down these really quick. I need to get rid of them, carrying them around. I think the best yard is Meringue's, and I think I might be the only one that thinks this, actually, but her yard is my favorite so far. Of course, I haven't done Audie's. Stitch's yard used to be really cool, but Stitch's got moved. Now he doesn't have a yard at all. But this is Meringue's yard. I just like it with all the red and stuff. I kind of like too how like Ketchup is next door and they're both kind of like got the red thing going on. I don't know. But yeah, this is Meringue's yard. Meringue's yard is done. I probably won't do much to it. But Stitch's yard was right here. I moved it because this is where my new classroom's gonna be, and this is where the science part of the classroom's gonna be. So this will be Zucker's yard. I already know how I'm going to decorate Zucker's yard because I've done it before. I just had to move his house. This is Tiffany's yard. And this is what we're working on now. Now, for Tiffany, I cannot not laugh when I say Tiffany. And I know I say this every time, but just in case there's new people watching, my sister's name is Tiffany. So I think it's so funny. Like, I'm decorating Tiffany's yard. Okay. Also, it's really funny because Tiffany in the game looks like kind of a stripper bunny. And that's hilarious. Like fishnets, like red lips, the whole 9 yards. So, like, with everybody's yards, I kind of like to do, I give them, like, a little patio thing. Start out with. We don't necessarily have to do this, but I never have a plan, okay? When I'm like designing anything, I never have a plan. I never know what I'm gonna do. I just kind of just wing it as I'm going along, like feel out the situation type of thing. So like right now, I don't have a plan. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing it and seeing it and hoping it works out okay. We'll see what it looks like. Mostly I start out though with making them like a little patio area, either with like brick or something else, some sort of path. And then we will curve the edges, because I don't like them like this. Wow. Have you told your sister this? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. The day that I got, what's her face? Tiffany on my island, I took a screenshot. It was like Isabel saying like, actually, let's look. It was Isabel saying like, congrats, Tiffany. I'm sure you'll enjoy island life here. I sent this to my sister. And she's like, okay. It's like, yeah, you gotta pay me rent now. You just moved into my island, so, I'll get that signed lease agreement any day now. Yeah, she didn't think it was as funny. Especially after I told her that she's a stripper bunny, really, is what she is. So with Tiffany's yard, what we're gonna do is, actually, you know what? I gotta go out, let out Rito really quick. I just realized I've been streaming for like 2 hours. He probably gotta go outside. So I will be back in like 2-3 minutes, maybe 5. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I gotta go let out my puppy, and then we'll get to work on this. So be right back. I'm back. And I have found someone. Hello. Rito Genie! Rito, say hello. Rito says hello, everybody. Why don't you say hello, Rito? He is very tired, is he? Rito, you're not even being a very exciting wiener right now. But he has little arms. Eee. Hello, hello, Rod. This is Rito. Oh, a Genie chip. Oh, God. Where are those? Where are those? Okay, 1 second. Okay, so Rito Genie, you wanna Genie chip? So say thank you to Spiral, because this is from Spiral. Rito, say thank you to Spiral. You have to say thank you first. Thank you. Okay, there you go. He's a fan. He's a fan. He likes it. He likes it, he said. Rito, is that good? Yes. He is very satisfied. You see? Nom, 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 nom. Yes. Here he is, the little wiener. The little wiener puppy. Yes. He's like, alright, am I done here now? Or, like, can I go? Like... What? What, Rito? No. No. Dude, it's so hot up here, there's no way you can sit on my lap. Whew. Okay. Yeah, he wants to, like, cuddle right now, and I'm like... I've got central AC in my house, but it doesn't work, like, that well upstairs, but where I am right now. So, it's hot up here. And he's like a little heater, turns out, weirdly. So... Yeah. But there's Genie. I had to go let him out, so he's all good now. We all good. I'm working on where I want to put this hot tub. So we're going to have like a hot tub party area out in front of Tiffany's house because, of course, why wouldn't Tiffany have a hot tub party area out in front of her house? Oh, thank you. He will be 7 on December 1st. Which I can't believe it. Seems like just yesterday he was a little baby wiener puppy. But yeah, he'll be 7 soon. He's got a little gray beard. I don't know if you could see it or not when he was over here, but it's definitely got a little gray beard now. I think I told him it just makes him look more wise, that's all. That's all. So I'm getting this ready for the hot tub area because we're going to have a hot tub party area in front of Tiffany's house. You guys, it is so hot up here. Oh my god. Whew. You're lucky I love y'all or else I wouldn't be staying up here. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we put the hot tub over here, and then, like, I mean, okay, it's not necessarily a hot tub. It's called a whirlpool bath, but it's supposed to be a hot tub. Like, that's like the point of it. It's a hot tub, okay? Just pretend like it is. So this is this is the hot tub. Just pretend, okay? Just pretend. This is a hot tub. We're gonna have to have like a little tiki bar type of thing nearby so that we can get like a bar with drinks going, obviously. That's necessary. next thing, well, this should not be like this. Let's work on this. Warm in Michigan now too. How is that place overall? Oh my goodness, yes, it is very, very warm today. Hold on. So let's see. It is, I should be able to do this in my head, but I can't. It's about 32 degrees Celsius here today. Quite warm. 32 degrees sounds so cold, like, to me. Like, it's just funny. But yeah, 32 degrees Celsius here today. But like living in Michigan in general, I love Michigan. I think it's a great state. Of course, I was born and raised here. I have lived in New York for a short time, like about 6-8 months. But I've traveled around the U.S. a bit. I don't know. I like Michigan because we get all 4 seasons, and it's the Great Lakes state, so we've got like freshwater lakes and lots of like nature and stuff everywhere. So, I mean, if you like that kind of thing, Michigan is awesome. It just gets really boring in the winter because I'm not too into like winter sports. Like, I'm not a skier. I don't snowboard. I don't like snowmobiling. So it gets real boring in the winter. But other than that, it's great. It's a great place to live. Yeah, Bean, but you're out there in the desert. That's normal. That's like a cool day for you, isn't it? Might be. It might be a cool day for you. I'm gonna have the edge of this go all the way up to the side of the house. And then we're gonna put some like, I've got these neon palm tree lamps that we're gonna use right here. I just decided. Wow, I wouldn't manage. Wow, I wouldn't manage. We got all 4 seasons as well as Sweden. I think that's nice. Yeah, yeah. So like, I didn't think about it, but like, a lot of states don't get all 4 seasons. Like, Bean, where you live, you don't get all 4 seasons. You pretty much only get summer. I mean, you could answer that better than I could, but you don't get fall. Because what's gonna fall? What's gonna fall? There's nothing to fall. Cactus pricks. We have summer and then summer and winter. Okay, so during the winter in Arizona, how warm is it still? It's gotta still be pretty warm. Crescent moon chair. You know what? We're gonna have to go back and get some more supplies. A lot of this is stuff that we're not gonna need. I'll move the rest of these purple flowers over here so when I know where I want to put them, we'll have access to them. And taking up more space. Like that. Okay. We have summer. You got like Christmas cactus. They jump on you. What are you talking about? I have pet cactuses. Well, they're pets because they won't grow like in the ground here. So I've got to have them in a like a you know, a planter pot or something, whatever. But they're doing so well this summer, and I don't understand it because we've been getting so much rain, and I thought that cactuses don't like rain, but they've been like freaking out. Like, they're almost like 3 times the size that they were at the beginning of the summer, and I don't understand it. Like, Michigan is not necessarily the best place to grow cactuses, turns out. Jumping cactus? What? That's a thing? I want to look it up. Jumping cactus. Oh no! Those look like, well, they look like burrs. Like a desert version of burrs. But worse, honestly. They look worse. Oh my gosh, those look like the freaking... Oh, I hate those. I hate Elena so much. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. That's not good. That's bad. Not fun at all. I've got to analyze a massive data set about the sales of biscuits and the equivalent of Walmart for an interview tomorrow, and I can't be bothered. I know, right? They look like little like weapons, but you might want to kind of touch one, and then you do, and it's bad. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I would love to see a data set, honestly, about the sale of biscuits. That sounds like some very intriguing information. I would love to know more about that. If you could fill us in. I'm such a dick. I'm such a dick. Grabbing some stuff for Tiffany's house so we can get the party started. Oh, do I have a purple lava lamp? I do. I do have one. Get the party started. Alright, we're gonna need a stall then, cause Tiffany be having a bar at her little house. We got a bar up in this bitch. I try not to swear on my stream. I really do. Yeah, that's good. And probably should have some drinks at the bar too. And we're gonna have to fix the stalls as well, so I'll grab some customization kits, then we can throw the rest of the junk that we didn't have room for back in our inventory, then we'd be on our way. It's really not that interesting. Turns out less of them get bought on Sundays because the shops aren't open as long. Well, that would make sense. And they expected loads more sales when the football Euros were on, but nothing changed. I guess I would need to know the societal relationship between you guys and biscuits, but I feel like it's much bigger than, like, biscuits here is like, you have a biscuit like sometimes, I don't know, with like mashed potatoes maybe, but that's like biscuits and gravy, I don't know. You guys have biscuits all the time though, I'm pretty sure, right? Who the hell buys cookies for football? I'm buying alcohol normally for football. Also maybe some like pizza or wings or something, but that's about it. Certainly not biscuits. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, I just wanted to look at that recipe really quick, but we gotta customize this stall is what I'm doing. Biscuits, what's the difference? A biscuit is different from a cookie. Whoa. Okay, so like a cookie is like different than a biscuit. A biscuit is like bread. And it's like softer. A cookie is like not bread and it's harder. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the host, Caesar. You are awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Oops, that's not what I needed to do. Of course, now I'm screwing up right off the bat. So, yeah, that's definitely not a thing here. Cookies and biscuits are not the same. At least not where I live. It might not be the same throughout all the US, but homemade hot wings. Bean, that's your specialty, isn't it? Okay, now for Tiffany's yard. Let's see, everything's like black and purple. So, if we're gonna make this be a little bar area, that's purple. Let's see. Ooh, that's definitely purple. This might look kind of fun. Let's try this. Let's try this. Biscuits are small, cookies are big and round. So biscuits don't have to be round then. How big does it have to be a cookie. So, like, a biscuit is, like, this big, right? Like, the size of, like, a little bit bigger than a golf, like a baseball, maybe? But cookies are, like, a softball or bigger, is what you're saying, maybe? Okay. Okay. Makes more sense. Makes a bit more sense. Okay, we got the stall. I'm not using the rest of these decoy ducks. I'm trying to... My inventory is always full, so I've got to, like, take things out and put things in. Like, I can't just do it all at once because, let's see, I've got 6 spots open. But, oh my goodness, I totally forgot I had these. We could make a little, like, VIP area. Like a booth where you, like, go and, like, get drinks and stuff. Tiffany's yard is gonna be like the bar, I guess. I guess that's what I'm doing. I mean, it wasn't really what I set out to do, but it kind of is just morphing into that. So, I mean, I'm just gonna run with it, I guess. This we can use, but we need to make it black. Same with all of this stuff. Really, if it was black, it'd be better. It would match. They are made differently so they never overlap. There was also one shop that had total sales amount of negative 40 pounds, like negative $60, meaning someone stole. Whoa, yeah, so either that or they made, wouldn't it be like they made a bunch of, like, biscuits and they didn't sell them, so they went bad, so they, like, lost money that day? Could that be part of it? You know, like if they had to use a certain amount, they had to use X amount of pounds to make money, or to make, they had to use X amount of supplies to make the stuff for the day, and if they didn't sell anything, then all those supplies go to waste. I guess I could see how you could have a negative. Well, I guess there's someone who loved biscuits for football. Yeah, exactly. Someone be out here stealing it. I gotta have these. I gotta have them. Can't pay for them. Gotta have them. Football is not the same without it. And I realize you guys are talking about soccer, but I'm going to call it football for your sake. Alright, so now I've got at least a bit more room in here in my inventory. A few more spaces. We can cram some more stuff in there. Garden lanterns. This stuff I will use. This stuff I will use. This stuff I will use. That's the trash can, table, that. Okay, cool. So now this is all stuff we can use. I want to just make sure real quick that there's nothing else. So, like, we didn't really go through this section too well because we were out of room. So let's just, we've got purple candles. Yes, we'll grab some of these. We'll grab some of these purple lamps. We'll grab, oh my gosh, I love the wedding candles. We need to use those. We're going to do that sometime. Oh, these will look good. See? Soccer. Yes, soccer. I'm sorry. Okay, but for me it's really hard because I know nothing about football, your guys' football, soccer. I know nothing about soccer. I never played it. I've never watched it. I know nothing about it. But I'm huge into American football. So like when I hear football, that's just what I associate it with because I don't know anything about soccer / never played it / whatever. So yeah, I guess my mind automatically goes to American football. I know nothing about sports. I know quite a bit about sports, actually, probably for a girl, I guess. It's kind of like an ignorant thing to say, but, you know, usually I tend to be more into sports than a lot of my friends. But it's really just American football that I like the most. Like, I am big into college basketball, but that's just because, like, I cheer for, like, my alma mater. So, like, does that even count? It probably does a little bit, but... Gonna have the floor lights back here behind the hot tub. It's gonna get crazy up in here. And then we're gonna have a lava lamp, and we're gonna have this floor lamp, another one, floor light, whatever it's called. Floor light. Jesus. Oh, nope, that's not where I wanted it. I want it here. Here, in this corner, go. What the literal mother of the Lord. Okay. Sorry, guys. Go sports. Oh my god. Go sports. I love it. Go sports. That's fair enough. All I will say, though, is football is a sport where you use your foot to kick a ball, not your hands to throw. Hey, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, okay? I'm just saying I didn't make the rule. I just go with it. It absolutely makes more sense to call soccer football because you're actually kicking it. In football, the only person that kicks it is the punter or the kicker. So, yeah, I get it. But, you know, can I do anything about it? No, I cannot. Go sports! That reminds me of, like, of course, I'd be watching The Office, like, crazy. It reminds me of an episode of The Office where, like, Andy and Michael go to a baseball game, and, of course, Andy doesn't know about sports, so he's, like, he's just standing there, he's like, go baseball! Like, go baseball? Alright? Go sports. I actually hate baseball. Not gonna lie. Hate it. It's like the all-American, great American sport. It is also like the most boring sport, in my opinion. Well, besides golf. I don't know. I just can't get into baseball at all. I like going to baseball games, but that's just because I like to drink and like party at the place with all my friends, you know. Because like baseball games, they're like... People be getting down. People be partying at baseball games, y'all. I don't know if you ever been to one, but it is mostly about getting hammered, I feel like, the whole time. It's not really about anything else. The great American way. This is going to be the bar area, by the way, as I'm talking about getting hammered at baseball games. Is this the U.S. versus the rest of the world football conversation? Yeah. You want to help me? Are you on my side? Definitely football, not soccer. So boring at baseball games is all you can do. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, thank you. Because I get called like un-American because I don't love baseball. And it's like, dude, it's so boring. They stand there for most of the time. Like, don't get me wrong. Of course, I'm in Detroit, so I've been to so many Tigers games. I've been to at least like 20, at least. I don't even remember most of them because I was so freaking drunk. Because what else are you supposed to do there? There's nothing else to do. And especially, like, I don't know, I haven't been to a whole lot of other baseball fields, but like at Comerica Park where the Tigers play, they've got like, and I'm sure it's like this everywhere, they've got like all these like fancy like bars in there and stuff, like these like hangout places that's like these like glass fire pits and stuff. Like no one's even watching the game. No one. I am biased, so I'm on your side. You better be on my side, Bean. To be honest, I feel the same way about cricket. I'm British. The British introduced football to the Americans, who then changed it to soccer. But it's definitely football. Damn it! So now you're on their side. Okay. Well, you know what? I agree. I don't know why it's called soccer. I don't know. It turns out I didn't myself. I wasn't in the room when like people were like sitting down and were like, all right, how are Americans gonna like mispronounce and screw up shit? I wasn't in the room during this conversation. So, you know, I just kind of have to live with how it worked out. But, yeah, I don't know either. It definitely makes more sense for it to be called football. But, like, anytime y'all talk about football, I have to literally, like, they're talking about soccer. Not a good enough excuse. Sorry, Des. I know. It's not. I wasn't invited, okay? I wanted to go. They didn't even invite me. Rude. Alright, so here's where you come to get a drink in Meowlanta. It's not the best bar at the moment, but we'll be expanding soon. Look it, we've got a drink there and we've got a mixer. Baboo. And we have a bar stool, which is actually a piano bench, but for now it's gonna be a bar stool. Hey. Petition to change the name. Getting Americans to agree on things is not fun. I just imagine just great riots in the streets of this petition being like taken seriously. I don't even know if I want to open that can of worms. I really don't. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'm so glad you know what I mean. So glad. I didn't have to say anymore. Yeah. Turns out it do be like that. Alright, so actually we should probably have the table over by the bar, and this will be the dance floor. Onto the right side will be the dance floor. But first, oh, we got a fortune telling set. Dude, we could have so much fun stuff going on here. Come get your drink, have a few drinks, and then go and get your fortune told to you. And that is how we make money here on this island. Okay, it's the rattan ones because I'm using the black ones. We'll have to order more of these. I'm going to use the rattan tables too, but I just have to order more because I don't have any black ones. So for now I'm just using this iron one so we can see what it looks like and it's like not in the way, whatever. Speaking of which, I kind of recently know why a lot of US words are different from UK, like color or color, because people paid for every letter in newspapers, so people tend to cut them shorter. That makes sense, because I always wonder like why, because you guys like add like a OUR to like color, flavor. There's a few other words I feel like. But then it's really funny because if I see Americans that like try to like do the like add the OUR, I'm like, dude, stop. Stop trying to be posh. You're not. Like, you're not. I feel like that's just a thing that like if people use it in America, they're like trying to be fancy, like, and it's just not. Let's open it. Yes, let's open it. Let's open it. Let's open it, Bean. You can be my business partner. This thunderstorm we got here is sick. It's like a nightclub. I love it. I'm so jealous. I love it. I love thunderstorms. As long as like there's no real danger, which I still kind of like it. But I can't say that because like I don't want people to get hurt. But I mean, I don't know. It's like exciting or something. I don't know. We got a few strikes then hail, and that's all. Mr. Be Nice, Mr. Be Nice. How you doing, Mr. Be Nice? I've got this bed, and just based on what we're doing in the rest of the yard here, I feel like putting a bed down also might be a little far. It might be insinuating some things that I'm not sure I'm trying to insinuate on Animal Crossing. What do you guys think? I don't know. I guess we could make it be like a garden and have like black roses around it and be like have this be like that. Exactly. Ready to party. We have it be like roses around. I don't freaking know. How do I make this PG-13? Might be the most intense thunderstorm ever. It's like a flash every 5 seconds. Ooh! Well, hopefully you don't lose power. And do you guys get tornadoes there? Do you guys get tornadoes there? I gotta know. I gotta know. All right. Okay. So I feel like Zucker's yard is gonna have to Zucker's gonna have to move because Tiffany needs a whole big yard. If she's about to have this going on, we're about to have the rose bed coming into the play here. Woo! I mean, I said this was gonna be the party spot of Meowlanta, but if we're gonna have the rose bed here, this is really the party spot of Meowlanta. There is no other party spot. This is it. Yes. 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 Okay. So, let's just play devil's advocate here. Let's just play devil's advocate for a hot sec. So, let's just say this is where you leave the bar. And you come off into this little secluded area over here. And there's trees around you. Well, there's not any because I don't have any. But there will be trees around you. And a little random bed in the middle of the woods. And I'm not going to specify what this is for, but it's just going to be here. And that is the end of it. This island is no longer PG-13. Oops. Whoops. I gotta go watch this. Thor is mad up there. Yeah, yeah. Take videos. I love that. It was like raining here hard the other night, and I was outside like with my GoPro, like in the rain, like looking at the sky, like look at this. Like it wasn't even doing anything cool. It was barely it was raining really hard, but it wasn't storming like that bad. Okay, so let's just. So if we do this, we'll do like. I'm gonna have to go get trees from somewhere else. But I'm gonna put trees all around it. There's supposed to be a classroom going here, you guys. This is not very school appropriate. The rose bed. That's connected to the bar. That's one giant rose blessed by the amazing island. Yes, yeah, it is. It's just I put like a lot of Miracle Grow on it, like too much, and it's just out of hand now. And I mean, I can't kill it. It's such a pretty rose, so I just like let it go. But man, you know, this is a tree, so I'm gonna dig it up so we can let it go. I know I've already dug all these flowers up multiple times and put them back. I already know this. But anybody who plays Animal Crossing will know that this is a very important part of the process. Doing things like over and over again the same way and expecting different results, that's part of the process. It's also called insanity, but we'll leave that part out. So look how this is like so frickin' romantic. Do you see how frickin' romantic this is? Hashtag romance. Put a tissue box next to it in case the rose Spiral! You're killing me today, Spiral. You're on fire. You're on fire. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm actually gonna do it just because that's a hilarious idea and I really want someone to notice. I really do. And they will. They will notice. Look, there's butterflies flying about. We're gonna use these paper lanterns instead, actually, because they add up. It's a little bit more of like an ambient glow. Ambient. That's what we want. Ambience. See? Look how ambient this is already. We haven't even started yet, really, and it's already ambient. Kind of a place where a lost lonely boy might get taken advantage of. Exactly. That's exactly what we're going for. So, based on this newest development, we're going to have to go get a few things. Because I need some more flowers. I need some trees. Because we need some privacy up in here. And, yeah. Both of those things are extremely necessary to continue. So, the good news is I got a whole bunch of purple flowers that are, like, encroaching upon the rest of my island that I need to get rid of anyway. So, Put a tissue box next to it. Should I use Mom's tissue box? Will that make it even better? Should I? And then I'll make it like a cute little like quilt pattern. You know? That would be really cute. That'd be really cute. And I need a few black ones too. A few black roses, but I'm actually pretty sure I got rid of all my black flowers for the most part. Because I was like, I'm never going to use these again because I don't like them. Turns out, that is false. There's more purple over here. I legitimately think I got rid of all my black flowers though. Like, all of them. Most of them. Mother Nature's tissue box. Yeah. Yep. Here's another purple one. Oh, you know what I could do too? Ooh, I can put, we should probably get some fencing. So I'm just trying to think. I'm not trying to think how can we make this area look as inappropriate as possible. There is no way that that is what I'm thinking. Not even close. But if I were to be thinking that way, what would I put there to keep it enclosed? Kind of like, you know, or do we want it to be more of like a just an open type of service area? I don't know what to call it. I feel like we should put a fence around it. I can't even get up here because my island is set up terribly and I haven't. My goodness. Alright, so I got a few more of these, but what I really need is cedar trees and we don't have any. So that's a problem. Actually, let's use... No, let's not do that. I'm trying to think. So I want to use something. Okay, so what I'm thinking about is I want to use something to like... I don't want it to just look like you're going to fall off a cliff, like back here. So I want to have like a fence or something. But none of the fencing... Oh, you know what? I can use the spooky fencing. I bet the spooky fencing will look good. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. What's wrong with black flowers? There's nothing wrong with them. I just, for a while, I was only gonna have like neon colored flowers on my island. So I had so many flowers that I just got rid of a bunch of them. And I think I probably got rid of a lot of the black ones because I wasn't using them at the time. But now I'm like trying to use them sometimes. So it's kind of annoying that I don't have any. Okay, that's my crescent moon chair. That's not what I need. So what I'm thinking is we could potentially use this, or ooh, we could even use this around the little flower area, the flower garden, the special flower garden, the adults only flower garden. And another thing, grab this, we'll grab some tissues. My pockets are full. What? I might use all this stuff still, so I need it. Coconut juice, metal can. Can just drop this. Okay, now we got some more space. I need the tissue box and I need I'm so evil. Spiral, you are a genius, by the way. Has anyone ever told you that? Where am I? I don't have any. Oh, I've got one. Okay, we just need one. Oh, or we could even use one of these. These be even more risque looking. Okay, cool. And then, last but not least, I just need to fix the tissue box because it looks like it's like got a quilt pattern on it and it's kind of throwing me off a bit. So, Mom's tissue box. Okay, how do we make this look as racy as possible? Oh, that one. That one looks the raciest, probably. Yeah. Gotta go with that one, I guess. Don't tell your sister any of this. She will hate you. Ah, yeah. She's fine. She's fine. This turned X-rated real quick. How did I make Animal Crossing like this? Like, what is wrong with me? It just happened, okay? It just happened. A traditional straw coat. I already know that recipe, bro. Come on. Trying to tell me things I already know. Alright. So. Alright. I'm not reading things in order, but Spiral, yes, it's your fault. It is your fault. Mr. Be Nice, sexual innuendos, just good culture around generally consenting adults. Right? That's what I thought too. So much interaction. Oh my god. Can't imagine the amount of interaction that you had in that job. Animal Crossing New Horizons, he says. Indeed. Indeed. New Horizons, as they say. Well, okay, we've got a velvet stool here. What am I doing right now? Like, what am I doing? Nothing to see here. Nothing inappropriate. Just some, This is a... I'm starting a bed and breakfast. Okay, this is just the first room I'm setting up, okay? That's what this is. There's nothing of inappropriateness going on here at all. This butterfly is probably not welcome to the party. Heart-shaped bouquet? Yes, please. Is this the yellow one? I don't want a yellow one. We need purple. Purple. Perfect. Needs music too. Those flowers are super healthy. People become sneezy from all the super pollen. Yeah. Yeah, they're like really pollinating right now. It's pollinating season too. So like it's they be whipping out there, you know? Got to be careful. Should we put the sofa around the bed? No, we should not. Okay, some Zen fencing, perhaps. This is a classroom next door, by the way. Literally right here is a freaking classroom. Classroom. This is a naughty garden or something. Whoever is in charge of zoning on this island needs to be fired because they're allowing basically a strip club next to an elementary school. And I'm not the one who makes the rules around here. Isabel does, turns out. So let's at least get a fence here so that the kids can't see what's going on, okay? My God. Zucker's house is definitely gonna have to move. He's like caught up in the whole middle of this right now. He's literally in the middle. This is his house. Here's the bar, and this is where you go to get to the other part. There's Zucker's house. Put a huge bear watching over it and no funny business will happen. Oh my gosh, yes. Or I have that purple like monster looking thing like the dinosaur. The teacher's lounge. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The teacher's lounge, he says. The teacher's lounge. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. That's fine. That's good. I like that. It's actually kind of a good idea. But terrible. Terrible. Where's my, did I not bring the stupid stone stool with me? Really? Yes, I did. Okay, because I've got this heart-shaped bouquet that I'm gonna put here in the teacher's lounge because, you know, they like to get romantic sometimes. I don't know. Put this over here. I'm just trying to like arrange this in a pleasing way. Actually, maybe we move this back over here. Oh my god, what am I doing? I need to plant more flowers back here. Are they gonna let me? No. Doesn't that just like make you more angry than anything where you have to pick up a flower because you're standing on it? And you have to do it because or else you can't like go to where you want to go. So freaking annoying. Alright, this is where the magic happens, folks. Motivation for the kids, yes. The kids need a little something to grow on too. People are more like vines than maples. You guys are so funny today. Oh my god. Like, what the hell? You guys are all so funny. I'm really liking it though. You learn all kinds of exercises. God. Oh man. Poor Zucker. Zucker is not ready for this, okay, you guys? He is not mature enough for any of this yet. And he is just... He's just thrown right in here. He doesn't really have a choice. So, poor Zucky. We might have to rescue him from the, whatever this is. I still don't want to name it quite yet because I don't necessarily want to say that it is a gentleman's club type of place, but I mean, it's kind of starting to look that way. It'd be really funny to troll my sister with that though, so that's kind of like another angle I'm going for is, hey, you're a stripper bunny. Look at your yard. You have a strip club in your yard. He grew up in an Indiana town, had a good-looking mama who never was around, but he grew up tall and he grew up right. Zucker filed a noise complaint with HHA. Why do I not... What song is this, Mr. Be Nice? I'm not like... Sorry. I'm just trying to like... I know it. But it's not coming to my... Like, it's not coming to my brain like what song that is right off the bat. Zucker filed a noise complaint with HHA. Zucky wouldn't do such a thing. Zucky will just probably not go to his house anymore and go like starve to death like on the outskirts of town because he's too scared to say anything. That's what will happen. So I'm gonna have to be careful and make sure that Zucky's okay with all this. But we don't have enough room here to make the bar as big as I want it to be. So we're gonna have to make it bigger. Because we've got box sofas that we're gonna make like little booths with. We don't have enough yet to make the full like multiple booths how I want, but we can at least make one and see what it looks like. So we'll do this. This is just a little like mini table. Don't you love... I think my favorite part of this game is searching through my pockets for the item that I'm looking for. Is really, like, one of the only reasons I play. It's so much fun. Hope y'all can understand when I'm being sarcastic by now, but just in case, I'm being sarcastic. No, stop doing that. Stop sitting. Push it. There. Alright, so, like, what I want is to have booth. Like a booth, you know, how they have, like, at the bar, you know? So, that's what I'm doing here. So, I'll, like, I only have 3 right now, so I've only got these 2. But, like, I will eventually get, like, another one on this side, and we'll have, like, a table right here. I kind of think, though, these ones are white. I think I'll order them in black, because this kind of looks dumb, honestly. But I just kind of wanted to see how much room they would take up per, like, about. So if we have it do this area, I'm gonna end up just removing this whole like little table setup altogether, and probably just doing these like 2 booths of like these box corner sofas or whatever in black. And then I'm gonna order a bunch more of these floor lights too, and we'll be partying then. But I also have a few, so a lot of this stuff I've got to order, so that kind of sucks. But a few things left. We've got these, and I'm starting to think that these look kind of dumb because everything else looks like it's like party wild, like neon. So I don't think these paper lanterns are going to go as well as I thought they would originally. But I do have these white flowers, which I think will look really good. So we're going to at least use these real quick. Wouldn't be able to sleep in that house. Yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to. You would not, because it's a party all the time. Actually, I'm hoping that no one on the island will be able to sleep. It's going to be that loud. And who's going to come stop us? Tom Nook? He going to come stop us? No, doubt it. Watch this. See? No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Pretend like you didn't see that. There. See? That's what I meant to do. Alright, so I think this looks really stupid right now. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I think it looks really stupid. And I'll tell you why. The first reason is that these box sofas are white and they need to be black. The second reason is we've got rattan tables here. We've got an iron garden bench. And then we have a piano bench over here. So, not my best design. Really not impressed with myself at the moment. Let's go look at... Oh, that's just a regular one. But before I forget, let's at least order the box sofas that we're going to need so we could do this right. Also, at least we kind of got, like, somewhat of an idea of what we're going for now, maybe-ish. And I need some more of these. Okay. Dining stools might work instead of the piano bench. Yeah, so the piano bench I just happened to have with me in my inventory at the time, so I just like was like, oh, this will work. But yeah, it looks really dumb. So we'll get rid of that too. And then again, like I said, the rattan armchairs I'm not a big fan of. I think even like the iron ones would look better. But if I'm going to use the box sofas, then like it is what it is, you know, I don't know. But well, I need to call it a night here. Yes, I was just about to, actually, I'm just about to get offline too, so that is great timing, Rudd. It was great to meet you. So glad that you were able to stop into our stream. And hopefully the storm doesn't get too rough for you, but have a fantastic night, and I will see you again soon, Rudd. And also for the rest of you, like I just said, it's almost 7. I haven't started dinner yet, so I'm probably gonna have to go do adult things now. But per usual, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had fun. Hope y'all did too. We got some stuff done. A lot of talking today. That's all right though. I usually prefer the streams where we're just kind of chatting and hanging out than the ones where we actually get a whole bunch of stuff done. So, anywho, have you got any sort of schedule? I don't, not at the moment, but that is coming very soon. So, Rudd, you should join the Discord if you haven't yet, because that will tell you when I'm going live too. So if you haven't joined the Discord, you should do that. There we go. Bean beat me to it. Okay. But anyways, Bean, thank you. Spiral, of course. Hope you guys had fun. I will see you. I was trying to see if there's anybody I could raid, but I don't really see anybody online right now that I can raid that I know about. So, anyways, I guess I'll leave it at this, you guys. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you next time.